united. Do not let racism, do not let sexism, do not let homophobia, do not let any of those stupid, insignificant things separate you as a people. Thank you.
As the sun set on the first day of Occupy Portland, the enthusiasm remained high. Thousands at Pioneer Square want Americans to regain control of their nation from the scandalous banks that have raked the middle class over the coals.
We have to do something united to make a difference, to send a message that we mean business.
All I want is a job, a steady job, so I can raise a family and actually get my piece of the American dream.
No jobs, no loans, no money.
I'm out of a job. I can't even, I need an opportunity and I don't have one.
I'm mad as heck and I'm not going to take it anymore. I've lost everything I've got and we bailed out the banks. I had a fire at my business. I own a hotel and we were uninsured, lost everything. I had to lay off 30 people. And I've been to every bank trying to get a loan. To every single bank. I've written every single elected official. I even wrote the President of the United States.
I think people are frustrated, and the protesters are giving voice to a more broad-based frustration about how our financial system works.
Unfortunately, Obama goes on to explain how the operators on Wall Street didn't actually violate any laws. In the end, the bankers are essentially above the law.
On the issue of prosecutions on Wall Street, one of the biggest problems about the collapse of Lehman's and the subsequent financial crisis and the whole subprime lending fiasco is that a lot of that stuff wasn't necessarily illegal, it was just immoral or inappropriate or reckless.
Which leads to something we have rarely seen in America. This isn't partisan. What is happening on Wall Street affects almost everyone, and this is very likely a major turning point in American history.
Right now, you think people are getting the message? Do you think this is going to make a difference, this whole event taking place?
I think we're going to remember it as the end to the age of apathy. I don't know if we're going to see results from this protest, but I think we're going to remember it as a shift.
Geoff Thompson, one of the owners of an Oregon hotel that burned, leaving 30 employees without work, says no bank will loan them money. So he devised a plan to wake Bank of America up.
We can't do a bank run on all the banks, but I've chose B of A because they're the most egregious in not taking care of homeowners, leaving homeowners out on the street. If on the 1st of November you have an account at B of A and you close that account, you run to another bank or credit union, it won't destroy B of A, but it will send a message loud and clear to Wall Street, to the banks, and to the government, and people are really responding to this sign.
So if you are spending the night, if you are invested in this decision, please...
This could be the early stages of a revolution that is socially acceptable to almost all Americans, who believe it is obscene that the richest 1% have full control of 99% of our national assets, a nation where dishonest lenders are rewarded not with sanctions or criminal charges, but bailouts that are funded by the 99%.
I gave everything I could to support my country, and I come home and there's no work, and there's antagonism against people that all they want to do is work and earn a living, and yet I'm not good enough because I'm, I don't know, not driving a nice car or something, and I haven't been established.
This crowd believes that the words coined by the band 10 years after in 1971 still hold true 40 years after. Tax the rich, feed the poor, until there are no rich no more. At Occupy Portland in Oregon, I'm Tim King reporting for SalemNews.com.